Hi everyone, what I'm doing now is I've taken one of these round boxes and I've used the Cosmic Shimmer Dark Bronze and I've painted the whole of the box with 2 coats. Then inside I've used, I didn't want to waste the paint inside because you're not going to see it, I've used the Ancient Copper in the Cosmic Shimmer, which has given it a nice sheen, as you can see. Now what I've also done is I've reshaped the front because this was in a point. I've chopped some off to make it a little bit shorter so you can actually see a little bit more of the case. I've repositioned, well I've put the eyelets in where they didn't have one before. It was just a hole in the middle here and tied with a bit of I don't know, a bit of fabric here, this tied with that leather round the handle. But what I've done with the handle is the buttons, the centre buttons that I've just received from Karen, I've used one in green for the knob that goes on the box, and I think that's going to look stunning. What I'm covering it in now, because I'm leaving that as it is, it's beautiful, lovely sheen and everything, but what I'm going to cover it in now is doing the ends with the orange. It's like a peach lace. Okay. Let me just make sure I've got it the right way, because knowing me, I don't. Yeah, I say it every time because it's true. And I'm going to do it with the lace facing outwards. And to do that, all I need is a little bit of glue. Can't wait to get my glue gun back. Well, I can't wait to find it. I was telling Craftylicious earlier, we were on Skype together, and I've put the new glue gun that I got off Laurie. I've put that away till I get some more small glue sticks tomorrow, and I've lost it. It's not funny because it's here but I can't find it, so I will find it. But what I did do, I found my old one because I'd lost that, but I found that now, and that was in my punch box. Like I say, I've put my new glue gun down, I've lost it. It's in the room somewhere, and I know it's here because I put it here. But then I had my old, do you remember when I got this blue heat gun? I had my old black one. And I'm actually giving that to a friend of mine. And what's happened is I put that down last week after promising I'll give it to her. And I can't find it. I will find them. They are around. Everything I put down, I lose. But I will find them. They're in this room somewhere, I think. No, they are. I had them in this room last, so I know they're in here. I don't put them anywhere else in the house. But, like I say, they'll turn up. Everything will turn up. When I least expect it. I didn't expect to find my old glue gun, but I have. I can use that again till I get the one Laurie got me. Till I find out where I've put it. I put them for safety, right, so they don't get lost. So they're quite safe. Wherever they are, they're quite safe. I know that for a fact. Well, it's just me. You know, we can't all be perfect. Oh dear. I will find it though, it'll turn up, I know it will. Because they do, you see, these things. Right, I'm just chopping this off now, and I will tidy that bit of glue that I've got on there. Oops, nearly cut wrong bit then. So that's done that. And then what I'm going to do is do the other end. What time are we on? Oh, God, I have to keep my eye on time. Oh. Oops. Oh, don't do that. Right, let's chop that on there. I've left a bit hanging over because it's not very tidy, that end, but I'll be able to tidy that end up. Like I say, just keep going round and round. And the reason why I've chosen to do this in a peach frill is because the box itself, although it's like a beautiful brown. I'll take all that off after, should I say. It's got like a nice warm glow colour to it, and then I am going to mix it with greens and oranges, so it will look pretty when it's done. Well, it'll either look pretty nice or pretty awful. I've come up, well, I haven't actually come up with this idea. I have an idea, right? You know, I mean, all crafters know, when you make something, you end up and you've got absolutely boxes and boxes of things that you make. Well, I have. Oh, God, look, I've made a mess of that. It just brushes off, so don't worry about it. But with everything I do, because I make so many videos and so many things, I have boxes and boxes of craft things, like tags, things like this that I've made, plaques and things like that. Now, what my friend suggested was, when I've made something online, that I auction it off, and that way, you know, it clears my space for me. But I will only do something like that if there is an interest. Now, I want some feedback on it, because I'm not going to go out and do it without you lot, because I know I get a lot of people saying, I'd love to own a piece of your art, your craft work. Well, I'd love everybody to have a piece, but you know, if you're interested, and I'll do in me doing an auction, let me know, and we can have it like, you know, a bit of fun, because I'm not going to say charge a blooming earth, but I think to auction things off would be ideal. It would be a bit of fun for everybody. Right, I'm sorry about that. What I was doing with the box, it wasn't filming properly for some reason. Again, I'm absolutely fed up with it, to be honest. But this is what I've ended up with. And I'm not too what's it on these flowers. They're fray and everything. It's not very good. Just put a bit of flame to them. So now what I've done is, I know I've just got the green button, but I do like that because of the green sheen in the paint. You maybe not be able to pick that up online on the video. But like I say, I've done, I love the lace that way. Well, I like it both ways, but I do like that. I've used one of these Recollections flowers. I have had to trim all the ends and, you know, just heat them a little bit, but they're fine. Leaving these plain, I'm not doing anything with those. Like I say, this is the one that Karen has sent. That's Billy Floss 1968. So go and drop her a message, like I said. I know a lot of you have, and thank you very much. It means a lot to me, because like you say, we do have to stick together. We do have to help each other. Anyway, we've done that video, so that's that. But I love this bling that I've used on this box. Love it. I'm not sure if you can see it. Which was, again, the Recollections bling, and it's a boutique floral embellishment with the attached lace. So that really just put an added touch to it, basically. I wish we could get these here. I really do. I just wish we could. You know, you could do so much with some crafting products, and the bling is fantastic. We just don't get it. So, gorgeous. So I do like that. What do you think? Nice little box. I don't want to overdo it because you can spoil it. I have put the bead on the pearlescent bead that I love so much. I've put that around the edge of that. I will go around with a craft knife and or my fingernail actually, and just take off all a little bit of excess glue that seeps out from under the seam. That's nothing, that. But I was saying about the auction, like you say, everybody collects so much, and what I was thinking on doing, and what was suggested to me, and I think it's a really, really good idea, is to auction it off. So what I might do, if the interest is there, because if it isn't, I'm not going to bother. It's not worth it. It's not, you know, it's silly. But if the interest is there, things like this, what I've just made, and tags and things like that. I've got plaques, all sorts, flowers. What I might do is at the end, once a month, at the end of the month, I might do a pack of handmade crafted things from me, like one tag, one box, depending on what I've done during that month. And these will also feature in the magazine, don't forget. So, you know, you might end up owning a piece in the magazine. So, I mean, that's completely up to you, you know. And I might just, like I say, at the end of the month, is have an auction on the last day of every month, if I remember to do it. You have to remind me. Every month, somebody remind me that I have to do an auction of what I've made in that month. Honest, I'm like that at school. They've got to remind me all the time of things. They used to me anyway. But, and then it gives people a chance to own something. I just have it up front so you can have a look at it and do something yourself. You know, copy it yourself or whatever. You put your own twist to it, of course. So, there you go. Looks like that's going in the auction box. If you're interested, let me know. If you're not, fine. Me, no problem, no problem. I just thought it'd be a bit of fun. So there you go. That's what you've got. And I really, really, I do like that. Very, very pretty. Nice little case. Thanks for watching, ladies. Speak to you soon. Bye.